Good morning, guys. Good morning. I hope everybody had a great night. Everybody slept well. It is December the 6th, so it's Vlogmas Day 6, and I'm ashamed of myself. I'm going to tell y'all that now. Friday, or not Friday, what the hell? Yesterday, the 5th, December the 5th, Vlogmas Day 5. It was a wash for me. So, I'm going to just tell y'all to just expect a better video today, okay? I'm going to just tell y'all that ahead of time. Let me light this little candle. Now, as you guys see, I have taken off my wig. And that's kind of what I was just talking about yesterday. I was supposed to take off my wig. I went and got all the stuff to wash my wigs out. Didn't do that. It's just so hard for me to find the time. And the reason that I say that, I'm up pretty early, usually in the morning times. 6 a.m. Well, let's just start with from 3 a.m. to 5 a.m. I'm usually up and I'm charting. I'm, looking at the charts, trying to see any setups, trying to get more education. That way, I know what I'm doing. So I've been leading up now to paper trading. So we'll get into that later. I'll let you guys know all about that. Probably in a different video. Because I don't want to confuse you guys with all of that talk about trading and stuff like that. But anyway, from 3 to 5, that's typically what I'm doing, is looking at YouTube videos, following my course, writing notes, trying to find out how to journal. And then at 6 a.m. I'm up with the pups. Of course, they have to get fed, they have to go out. And so from 6 to about, right now it's about 6:30. So I say to about maybe 8 o'clock, they'll be good. 8 o'clock, they're going to be needing to go out again. So that's about 2 hours. So about every 2 hours is whenever their clocks go off, when I have to take them outside. Keep in mind, guys, that they are huge, huge puppies. They're only I think they're now 8 months, going into their 8th month. So they're still babies, really. And they have to go outside every 2 hours. So that's a lot of what takes up my time as well, is having to stop and go and tend to the dogs. And that's all morning up until the point where I have to go to work, which is 11 a.m. So I'm at work from 11 a.m. to 7:30 p.m. every day, Monday through Friday. And let's just say being up from 3 a.m. to 7:30 p.m. wears me down. By the time I get off work at 7:30, I'm done. I'm sleepy. I'm exhausted from looking at that computer screen all day. My eyes are not the best. I did get me some, readers. I always have readers, but these tend to be the best ones that I have. And I think these are just really magnifying glasses. So I'm going to be going to the optometrist here soon, because I need somebody to do something about these eyes. I need some contacts or something, because it weighs on me. It makes my head hurt for me to look at that screen all day. It's just a constant, battle with my body. So that's a lot of times reason why I can't fulfill everything that I want to do in a day. So Saturdays and Sundays are my days to kind of push out content, because that's the only time, or the main time, that I have, my leisure time. But anyway, said all that to say, happy 6th day of December. Vlogmas Day 6. So anyway, you see me. I have taken off my wig, as I promised yesterday. I'm going to be doing my whole hair routine. My shampoo is in the shower already, so I'm going to go ahead and shampoo my hair. I'm going to get out, do my little step 1 and then step 2. This one is a balancing moisturizer. So after I do these two, which I think are pretty much protein, I always go in with the moisturizer just to kind of offset it. Not too much protein, not too much moisture. And that's something that I learned maybe a while ago watching YouTube videos. I remember I used to watch this lady, a young girl. Anyway, her name was Atia. That's who I first started watching on YouTube ever in life. So if you know, then you know how long ago that was. And I'm telling my age, but y'all know I'm 50. Finna be 51, January the 10th. But anyway, I followed her religiously. And when I tell you she had gorgeous hair, she cut it, grew it. Back in the day, that whole big chop thing, that was a big deal. And so, for people to cut their hair, then to grow it back, And so I started watching her, and she was the one that said you have to have equal parts moisturizer, equal parts protein. And so, yeah, it's always stuck with me. So, anyway, that's what I'm about to do. I'm going to get in the shower. Um, yeah, wash my hair, take a shower, get out. I'm often like, in like, how you say, here comes hurricane. But anyway, just trying to decide whether or not to bathe totally or just fully wash my hair and then get back in and take a whole shower once I'm done. Anyway, say good morning to Hurricane. Say hello. Oh, she don't want to say hey yo. Her having a bad morning. Anyway, guys, I will be back. All right, I'm back. Hurricane had her famous meltdown for the morning. I can't understand what is wrong with that child. First of all, you went to sleep. You just waking up. She'll be happy. You woke up. Secondly, every day she wants my daughter to carry her to the car. Why you can't walk the 5 feet it takes to from the front door to the driveway? I don't know. But hell, get her out of here. Go to school. Anyway, I got my orange juice. I mixed my probiotics in here. I haven't started taking my mushroom extracts, but I think I'm going to start taking those this week. I didn't want to start them in the middle of the week because I don't know what they're going to do to me. And y'all know I got to go to work. And I don't want no problems, right? I have enough issues as it is with my gut. So I'm going to start taking those probably Saturday. Because one of the benefits of it is supposed to enhance your cognitive senses or something like that. So I need all the help I can get when I'm trying to learn this trade and stuff. So I'm definitely going to start implementing them into my daily routine. But this is orange juice. I just mixed a little powder probiotics in it. I've been doing that every day. There are some days that I have slacked on it, but for the most part, I've been doing it every day. And so far, I have had a lot of less flare-ups. I will say that. So definitely beneficial to have a probiotic. So I'm going to keep it up. And I'll be back, guys, once I get out the shower and get this head together. So, boop, I'll be back. Okay, all right, guys. So I've washed my hair. And the next step is my step one, I should say. It is a strengthening treatment. So I am going to put this on. And the instructions say to, let's see, dispense a small amount of product into your palm and work through clean, towel-dried hair. For best results, cover with a plastic cap. No dryer is needed, but it does say to leave on for 5 minutes, 10 minutes for thicker, coarser hair. I think I have coarse hair. I don't know about being thick, but I know it's coarse. So I'm going to leave it on for 10 minutes. Product will dry and thicken, bonding into areas of damage. So rinse excessive product thoroughly with warm water and always follow with step 2. So this is the protein, and then I'm assuming this is the moisturizer. So this is called Moisture and Protective Moisturizer, I'm sorry. And then on the back it just says moisturize and protect. But I think these are two only ones that I'm going to need. I don't want to put too much moisture in, so I'm going to forego this one today. I'm not going to use that. I'm just going to stick to the ones that come with the actual treatment. So that's what I'm going to be doing this week. Now, I am going to do that off camera. I don't want to show you guys my hair today. So I don't mind these crooked ass glasses. Because y'all know I want to do a 6-month reveal. So just to see how much my hair has grown in 6 months. Although I did let you guys see it like, month and a half ago, 2 months ago. Either way, I'm not going to do it today. I'm just going to do it off camera and I'll be back. All right, so I've gotten it all spread out all over my head. So that step 1 is down. I'm going to put that up so that I can clean as I go. I don't like to have a bunch of junk laying around. Now what I am going to do is once I take the protein off, I don't want to like pull my hair, and this does say that it gets hard. And just from past usage, it does bond pretty thick and hard, and I don't want to be pulling my hair out with this. But this is the scalp stimulator, so as soon as I take this off, I'm going to go through with one pass of this. Then I'm going to put on the moisturizer, of course. And then once I rinse this out, I think this is only supposed to stay on. Now this is a 10-minute max, I think. And I don't want to leave it on there any longer than that. I don't want to over process or over protein my hair. So let's go ahead and find a timer. Clock. Can that be a timer? No, timer. Here we go. All right, so 10 minutes is all I need. Right? 10 minutes? Yeah. So I started that. 10 minutes on the stop clock. And yeah. So after that, I'm going to go ahead and do the moisturizer. And where's my glasses? Because I want to see how long I'm supposed to leave this moisturizer on as well. Apply product evenly throughout hair. Leave on for 1 minute to allow penetration of moistures or moisturizers, vitamins, and botanical extracts. Rinse thoroughly with warm, then cool water. So warm and then cool water, and dry and style as usual. So this is only supposed to stay on for 1 minute. 1 minute. So I'm going to follow this stuff to the T, because I'm going to tell you, I usually put on moisturizer or conditioner and I leave it on all day, or at least an hour or two. So I'm going to try not to do that today. Leaving it on for 10 minutes and then 1 minute. And that should speed up this process a whole lot. So anyway, I'm going to get them glasses off the end of my nose and I'll be right back. All right. So anyway, it's been 10 minutes. I've been here dancing, getting my groove in. Drop it to the floor. Drop, drop. Wiggle with it. Wiggle with it. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get this stuff out of my head. Moisturize it, because I got stuff to do. I'll be back. All right. So next up is the step 2 moisturizer for 1 minute. 1 minute. All right. 1 minute. All right, guys, so I've completed my hair routine, and as you can see, I've changed locations. So I am currently sitting on the floor. Well, partially because I have a lot of stuff up there on my bed that I need to straighten out, and I don't feel like doing it right now. And I'm sitting on the floor having myself a little picnic. So what I'm doing right now is just I'm eating my soup. I have made me some. It's really just ramen, and I just like to keep a lot of water in it because I like the soup as opposed to the actual noodles. So I just season it up really good, and I just drink the broth pretty much. And then I have myself some water because I'm really trying to get my water intake in. And I have my little setup right here. So you guys know I have this little, I don't know if I showed it to you before, but I have this little lap desk is what it's called, and it's used for like if you're in the bed and you have like your computer and things like that. As you can see, it has a little stand back there for the computer or iPad, tablet or whatever. But I have all my nail stuff set up on it, so that's what I am sitting down here because I'm in the process of, like I told you guys, I'm just gonna be from here on in whenever I do a nail video, not really a tutorial because I'm not really teaching anybody how to do anything, but if you learn something, I'm glad you did. But pretty much just a nail video because I like nails. I like videos of nails, so I figured I would just incorporate that into my page. And so right now I'm working on 2 different ones. Of course, I'm only going to be doing these 4 fingers. I'm not going to concentrate on the thumb. It's just too much work to it because I have to do like an alternative method on my thumb, being that they are so wide and whatnot. But yeah, anyway, here are the nails. I've changed up the shape, so this is a little coffin shape. I do have these now. These are pre-colored, I guess you would say. These are from Opry. Let me just show you what they look like. And I think I took them back into my content room, but I'm going to show you what another style looks like. So I have these 2. These are 2 by Opry, and it's Gel X. So this is the original company that came and developed the Gel X system. And this is what it looks like. So as you can see, they are pre-colored. So pretty much you can just pop them on, top coat them, and you'd be done. But I am going to be decorating them. These are stilettos, and I want to say, you guys know I don't have my glasses, and oh, they're right here. Thought I left them in the bathroom or something, but okay. So these are Mia, is what it's called, Mia Neutrals, and these are natural stiletto long. Natural stiletto long. See that color? It's a gorgeous color. I love it. It's great for all skin tones. Um, and this is pretty much the gist of it. So that's that. Of course, you pop it on your nail. Y'all know the deal. And that's what that'll look like. Like I said, you can wear it as is, buff it up, top coat it, and you're done. Or you can go in and actually design it. And that's what I'm going to be doing. This one here is a natural square extra short. I did get some just extra short nails. You know, just for the days that I just want something color on my nails, you know, to have a nail look but not really have any length, because I do type all day. So there's that. And this one is in the, oh, this is Mia also. Now, I will tell you that this is not Mia. This one is a different color. And once I get the pack, I'll let you guys know what that color is, just in case you're interested. Now, these have already been buffed and a little shaped. As you can tell, I've flattened them or squared them out at the top, but they're still coffin. And then I have my other ones here. These are clear, and these are a different brand that I got from, but these are coffin also. But these are like a medium to short coffin, if you can see that. But they're clear. And so I'm going to be doing a different design on each one of them. And pretty much they're just geared towards these 4 fingers. So don't be surprised if you see a lot of my videos like this, or, you know, like that, like how they do on the nail videos. Anyway, I'm gonna eat my soup real quick, and then I'm gonna dive right into it, and I'll be back. All right, guys. So I was doing a little watch me work type of action. So I wanted to come and just pop in and let you guys know. First of all, I'm doing 2 different base coats. So I did, well, base coat, I used the same base coat. Let's see, tap in. Okay. So my base coat is the OPI. That I used on both, right? And then the base color is the what I was speaking of. Now, one I have is not polished. This one is Nude Panther. I love this color. It is a pinky type of mauve, nudish color. So that's that. And then, of course, I have my Apricot Nude in the RARJSM. Not sure how to pronounce that, but this is what that is. I'm going to try to get a little closer. So this is more of a brown type of nude, and this one is more of a pinky type of nude. Now, as you can see, though, on this nail, and I don't know if it's the fact that I might have a little dirt or something that I didn't quite wipe off of my brush in the bottle or something, but it's just not, I don't know how to even, it's something about the formula has to be. But as you can see, I put it in the nail lamp. Now, granted, I should have put it in for 60 seconds right off, but I put it in for 30 and 30, which that it worked on this one, but this one is of a thicker consistency. So I'm going to right now set my lamp to 60. It's underneath my desk. So you see my hand under here. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and buff all of this off. Yeah, because I don't feel like getting a drill out, so I'm just going to buff it all off. I don't want the dust everywhere, so I think I'm going to just try to finish this one up. I want to put one more coat of base color, and then I'm going to go in with the, I'm going to be doing a French tip on these, and I want to get this done before I have to be at the 9 to 5, so I'm going to just work on this one. This one I'm going to have to come back to, prepare that. I thought I was going to be able to work on both at the same time, but if I'm being honest, I fully haven't decided what decorations, or I always say decorations, but I mean like you know how I'm gonna design it. Yeah, how am I gonna design that one? So I got my whole little acetone, I got my little bowl, everything that I need over here, my alcohol, and yeah, it's a few. I want to dust off this table too, because I don't want that dust getting into the polish. It just doesn't have a nice look to it, you know, final look. So let's do that. Get most of the dust off of there. Like I said, I'm going to work on that last or next. I'm not going to say last, but I have all of my chrome things here that I'm going to be using. I have my black, because I'm going to put it over black. Now keep in mind that you can put chrome over black or white, just depending on the look you're looking for. I have swatches of these, so I know what it looks like over black and over white, as well as no base. So I'll show you guys that here. Probably not on this video, but I definitely will get around to showing it to you. I also have my little pack of, and they're really just eyeshadow brushes, the back in the day eyeshadow brushes. And I just use these to rub all the chrome on. And yeah, here's my base coat or base color. I'm going to put another coat of that just for, you know, just to give it some type of structure so that it's not all flimsy and weak. And then I have these little, and you can't really see them in the container, but there's some little nail decals or nail charms that I'm going to be using. And they're just like little stars, like, what do you call that star that you put on the Christmas tree? The North Star or something, but this is what they look like. Let me see if I can get it out. No, that's too small. I can't show it to you guys, but you'll see it once I put it on the nail. Yeah, I'll show it to you then. Anyway, let me go ahead and get it crunk. I'm just going to have this playing in the background so that you guys can just watch me work. And yeah, you don't have to listen to what I'm talking about. So first things first, I want to make sure that there is no dust, especially since I had a lot of dust up here, because I've run into that and I'm just trying to prevent myself from having to double work, right? So, okay. And I do see this one right here where it did have some, I can feel it. I can feel the actual lumps and bumps. So that lets me know that it did have a little dust on it. And so, but it's not anything bad. So I'm going to just take the rest of that. Let me spray a little bit of alcohol up here as well. Just to kind of get all of those dust particles away. All right. And then even in my little pen holder thing, I don't have to worry about that though, because nothing's going down in there. All right. Okay. So, I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's definitely a whole lot cleaner. I hope my dog is not, you guys can't really hear them in the background, but they're on the back porch where they're gonna stay. I can't get anything done with them in this house, so they're gonna stay on that back porch until I get ready to go and let them out again right before I go to work, so that they don't, I can get them put back in their room and I will have a quiet day at work. Otherwise they'll be making noise all doggone day. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get this popping. Once I get the second coat on, I'll just pop back in once I go to do the do the French on them all. So yeah, I'll come back once I get that going. All right, guys. So I finally got the second coat on, and that's what we look like. So right now, it still has the inhibition layer on it, a little sticky tacky layer. I'm gonna take some alcohol and I'm going to wipe that off. Okay, and that's just to get it ready, prepared for the French. I'm gonna wipe all that off. Oh, shiny. There we go. All right. So there's that. Now. Now, I have several methods to doing a French, right? Mostly just freehanding it, but I did see where, they have to put the line down the middle, come from the angle, and then just round it off. I'm gonna try a few different ones and, see which one I get my best hand at. So let's just go ahead and, like I say, for the most part, I will just freehand it. So I don't know how to start. Well, let me do the one method. And I think, do I want it to be a high up French, or do I want it to be a French? So yeah, you can just come down to it, right? And it, like I know it's a lot easier with it not on your hand, and you can't turn your hand all kind of ways like I can turn it. Nail stand, but, okay. So this might be my pretty best method, just to do it like I normally do, freehand it. I mean, if I need that little extra in the middle, go ahead and do that, but for the most part, not typically I know. But, and the other thing is not getting this black too thick till it does not dry all the way, and then that's going to let out the chrome if the black is not all the way dry. So, yeah. Okay. And I'm going to show y'all how it came out after I get it popping. Okay. So pretty much that's what it is, that's what it looks like. But I'm going to take my cleanup brush, dip it in alcohol, not acetone, because you don't want to mess up your background. And of course you can go with a rounded or a pointed French, right? So I'm going to just go with this rounded one. And I just have to clean it up a little bit, getting all the excess off. Okay, okay. And it doesn't have to be perfect. Well, mine doesn't. It doesn't have to be perfect for me. I don't know. You guys can do what you like. And I'm going to put some diamond and all kinds of stuff right down the middle. So it doesn't have to be perfect. But, play with it until you get it right, until you get it where you want it. And this is not the typical clean brush that I would use. I have some, I think I got it from, is it called Atwood? But that was the name of the little brush place. And I got my little cleanup brushes from there a lot thinner. This is what I use mainly when I'm doing my own feet. I told you, But to get in these little corners and to really round out your French, you need a more pointed French. And I'm going to go ahead and just get that one. I'll put it in the light, nuke it up. Like I said, I don't care about it being too perfect. But I do want it to be neat. So I'm going to just, cure it as I go. I'm going to cure it as I go. And then I do need this to pop a little more color back down here where I wiped it off at. Just keep in mind that the chrome is going to stick to what has not been cleaned up yet. Okay, so I'm just trying to round it out as best I can without my other brush. Okay. Alright, so. And this is one of the things that gives me the most problems is French. Which is probably like that for many of us, but anyway, it's gonna work. This is good enough to do it. With the back behind, brush, so let's pop that in there. Then what we're gonna do is, I'm gonna try two different methods. I know I'm gonna use the 35. I've already numbered them and like I said, I have swatches on. But this is a dark brown. It's actually called Coffee. Right? I got it from, what is the name of that brand? I'm not sure, but I'm going to find it and I'll let you guys know. This one I have is from OPI, and this one is, what is this one? Mixed metals or something I want to say? No, chrome effect. Yeah, mixed metals. It's chrome effect. And I'm going to put this one probably on top just to give it kind of iridescent look. But I was just going for the straight brown. Let me just nuke that once more. Because I did go ahead and cure it for 60 seconds, but I'm going to double cure it. Because if it's not all the way dry, then it's going to sprinkle and it's not going to accept the chrome really well. The other caveat is the double edged sword. The fact that if you cure it too much, then there's not enough of a tacky layer on top to accept it. So let's just not do that. And then as soon as I get that out, I'm going to go ahead and typically I would wait until the end to do it, but yeah, we're just trying something. So let's go ahead and do it now. Right? And not, but this one you don't want to wipe off the inhibition layer. You want that to actually be there for your chrome. So just kind of take it and place it on top of that black. Everywhere that black is, you want the chrome to be. Trying to prevent it from going elsewhere. All over the nail itself. So that's one reason why I cleaned off all the tacky layer on all of them as well, because I didn't want, and if you can see, I'm going to show you in a minute, but I'm going to try to pat this in really, really well. But I think I did cure it a little too much, because in some areas, it does not want to hold its chrome. So just be careful about that, guys. Just curing it too much will prevent you from being able to get the chrome to stick. So, I'm getting all of the other one. So, there we go. There we go. And then you can go to rub it in, of course, rub that in. Okay. Rub it in. But first I just place it on top, patting it in, and then, of course, I just got the brush to go ahead and rub it in, and then I'm going to go back in the areas where there is, or where I didn't want this to be. Just clean it up, right? Just clean it up. I don't even know if this is showing well on camera. I mean, it looks great in person. I like it. And like I said, I'm just going to go ahead and put a little top coat on it. And let's go in first with a little iridescent. Let's see what that's going to give, because I see it and I can judge with it, but I'm an extra girl, so I'm going to go extra. And I'm going to try to put some of my little mixed metals on top. So I'm going to take the same brush that I'm going to use the other side. And you can use what's in the top, as long as you got something on there. So let's go ahead and brush that
in. Okay. So for starters, what I can see already is that it appears to be overtaken around, right? And I might just leave it like this. I think that might be cute. I just think it might be. That's just how my mind works, guys. Sometimes I go in and do one thing, and I end up doing something totally different. But that's what it's going to look like. I'm going to do all the rest of the nails. So that is a brown chrome powder as well as mixed metals. Let's see if I can focus, guys. See? Focus. All right. So there it is. I think it's kind of cute. I'm going to just go ahead and finish the rest of it and then I'll come back. Okay. All right, guys. So I'm just taking it out of the lamp. And as you can see, I don't know if, I think it might be a mixture of things. My lamp might not be as strong as it needs to be. And the black polish might be too thick. But yeah, you can see that it welted up a little bit. And I don't have time to fix it. So I'm going to just try to put it back in, let it cure to make sure it's cured. And then I'm going to just go over it the way it is with the chrome powder. So, I mean, one benefit is that it's my own nails, so I don't have to be worried about it being being so meticulous about it. But I still do want it to look nice. Now, I did, on the one hand, I did the brown chrome, and then I went over one side of it with the mixed metals chrome. So it looks a little plain. So I think what I'm going to do is take a gold, like a gold chrome with my very thin detail brush, and just kind of go around the, well, you can't see it, but around the French, and then down the middle where I have the little, yeah, if you can see what I'm talking about, all around the French, and then down the middle where I went in with the mixed metals chrome. So yeah, let's go ahead and just get into this. So I'm going to try, and I don't want to really mess it up, because y'all know I'll think of some mess right out of the box and then mix it up with something else. So I'm going to go in with this chrome, right? And of course, let's see, just making sure I'm on the areas where I need to be and not where, the black isn't, because I don't want this chrome all over the place. Okay, then wiping off the excess. Okay. Then I'm gonna do the dark chrome. Maybe not on top. Well, yeah, we're gonna do the opposite and go in with the dark chrome. The one thing is that, like I said, by me putting so many, yeah, that might not want to stick. That might not want to stick. And it's dirtying up the actual chrome. So it's making it not so bright, but all right, either way, we'll see. We are going to see how it turns out, what it looks like. So I'm just going to continue. And y'all, this is why I end up sometimes not knowing what I'm going to do on my nail sets, or just kind of winging it, because I'll go in with one thing and think I have it all mapped out. It's planned that way, and it'll all not come out the way I had anticipated. So I have to do something else to try to, make it work. But other thing is like I said, just do not cure it too much. And that's what I think I did. Just trying to compensate for the fact that that polish was like wrinkling up. So be mindful of that, guys. Anyway, I'm going to go in, finish putting this chrome on here, clean up a bit, and then I'll be back. All right, people. All right. So we have
conquered another day at the JOBB. I have had a rough day. Do y'all see how rough I look? I am so tired. Now, I did want to pop... What? At the JOBB. Let me do this, okay? Well, anyway, I wanted to pop in and show you guys. Now, y'all know I got these two big monstrous dogs. So, they like to chew on everything that is not nailed down. My shoes, my cords. The last thing that they just chewed on was my cable cord. So, my internet is going in and out. So, my daughter went to the store and blessed them with some of the, what is this, a Bam Bam? It's a Bam Bam, and it's a big bone. They are going to go and be in hog heaven with this bone. I am anxious to see how they react to it. And I'm anxious to see just how long it lasts. Because it does say that after a while it will break down after time. And I'm sure it will because they chewed up my boots.
Your boot ain't no bone.
No. But that was like material and like they tore through it. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and give this to them and I'm going to let y'all see how they react. So I'll be right back. I don't want to give it to them in here.
I'm going to give it to them on their floor.
Yeah.
You got carpet.
Yeah, that's why I don't want them in here. You see how this...
Okay.
Yeah. My carpet was a whole lot better than this before they started trampling on top of it. Now, granted, it is coming up. I still want it to look decent until I take it up off the ground. They don't? What they smell like? They don't smell like meat?
Nope.
You think we need to put some pork base on it?
No.
All right, anyway, I'll be back and let y'all see how they react. All right, so I am opening one of them. She's already opened up the other one. I don't want to give one of them one and then the other one because one's going to take the other and vice versa. So we're trying to open them up both at the same time. Child, I don't want to break my damn table. Anyway, let me open this. I'll be back. He's just sitting in the doorway.
It's wet in here.
I tried to get this stuff up. I mean, no, I didn't. I never did get it up today. I just, yeah, I let it sit. But anyway, I'm going to put it right down here because they don't want to be in that room anyway. So I'm going to throw it on the ground. Oh, I'm sorry.
Are you putting the crumbs
I can't, no, let me get that out the way because he might eat that. Yeah, he ate it.
He's supposed to.
Oh, he is? Oh, good grief. I can't take the thing off. All right, I'll be right back. I told you. Okay. All right, so they have their bones. Each one of them is just chewing on their individual bone. So I'm assuming in a minute they'll pick it up and take it someplace. I'm sure in their room, hopefully. But for right now, they just seem to be preoccupied with it. Yeah, he's crunching on it. Look, he's picking it up so he knows it can be picked up. So he's gonna take it and go lay down and chew on it. Okay, guys. So I've got the pups out of my way. Got them all preoccupied with those big ass bones. So we're gonna let them do what they do, and I can do what I do. So here's the silicone mix. Well, this is the one that I purchased the other day. It's the larger one. I just figured that I had so many wigs that I have to wash and that that I still haven't washed and that I need to wash. And I still have a box over there that have several wigs in them that I need to wash up. But anyway, I'm just going to be using this one. This is my older one. And I'm going to be using this as the mixing bowl. So it does have a little bit in there. Not much, but I'm going to just take that and add the crystal clear to it and then mix it and apply it to the wig. So that's what I'm about to do. Actually, first things first, with all the actual glue around the perimeter of the wigs, I'm going to go and get one of my cleaning rags, or one of the rags that I would use as a cleaning rag, I should say. I've never actually used it as a cleaning rag, but I'm going to use that to brush off all of this glue. That's the easiest way I find to get the glue off, is just by dry brushing it off. So yeah, I'm gonna go and get that, and I'll be back. All right, good morning, guys. Good morning, good morning. Actually, act like this was yesterday, okay? So this is a continuation of Vlogmas Day 6. Because this is what I was supposed to do yesterday. But in actuality, it's Vlogmas Day 7. It's December the 7th. And I hope everyone is doing well. Everyone slept well. And all of the things. So, of course, I am coming with these wigs. So, first things first, of course, I took just a regular dry rag and brushed all of the glue upwards. So that takes... All right, guys. So, I'm back. I had to free up storage in my phone. This junk gonna kill me. I don't know, but I have some apps that are duplicated throughout my phones. And so I do that because I use different phones to record from. And so I need CapCut and, you know, everything that I use in order to edit my videos. I need it all in one place. But I'm trying to just streamline it and get everything on one particular device. I have 6 terabytes of space in my iCloud. I pay $29.99 monthly for this 6 terabytes of space that is this much used, as opposed to all of this stuff that's being stored on my phone. So that's still a problem, an ongoing problem I have. I need to go to the Apple store so that I can see how to figure out how to save things directly to my cloud and bypass the device at all. The only thing that I should have to free up is maybe space from applications, but photos should not be an issue. So that's one thing that I know I need to do. Secondly, I just need to get my phone, or my camera, I'm sorry. I did get a camera. I got the Sony ZV-1, and I've yet to set it up. So it's just easy to whip out my phone, point, and shoot, as opposed to, you know, the settings and all of that, trying to make sure that everything is not blurred, that it's zoning in or zooming in or however it's supposed to be in. So that's a ongoing issue that I do have. I don't know what my dog is doing, but he looked like he need to go outside. So I'll be right back, and I'll be back to let you guys see this wig. All right, false alarm. He just wanted to go lie down, but they're still puppies, so I have to follow their ass around, honey. Otherwise, I had a shitty house. I'm trying to, y'all know the struggle I got with getting them house trained and all of that. So I've been working with them because they only 8 months. So I know they still babies or whatever. But at they little 1 year mark, they're going to have to get it together because this can't work. So anyway, back to the wigs. Oh, this is, of course, the last wig that I had on. You know, my little drunken love. We be all night. Oh, but that's my little drunken love wig. And then this one is the one I had right before that. The little body wave situation. This one is a little bob number. It's thin as hell. I don't know what they was thinking whoever made this, but yeah, I find that it's very thin when I do wear it. So if I do decide to, I don't know, I'll probably leave it like this because it's just a little throw on, a little 1-2. And then lastly, I have, so I'm only washing 4 wigs today. I can't do no more than that. So this one is just a little, what is this? It's really not a lace wig, actually. It's just a, it's a glueless number, actually. It has a little band in the back, and it doesn't have much lace up here, only right here in the front where the part is. And I dyed it, actually. I tried to lift the color in the front just to give it a little pizzazz, a little something, something. That's when I was trying, you know, because this wig is very old, but trying to incorporate color into my, you know, just incorporate color into my wigs and stuff like that. But right here, you can kind of tell that the color part is kind of straggly or something. So I'm definitely looking forward to putting this silicone mix on it to see if I can get that spruced up. Because I actually enjoy this wig. Like I said, it's glueless. You don't have to worry about gluing it down. Just pop it on your head and 1, 2, 1. Let's go. So yeah, that's what I'm about to do. I did want to show you guys how I actually removed the lace, but I have removed it all from all of the wigs. But I typically just take a dry cloth. You can tell right here where it has all the makeup and stuff like that. But I take this dry cloth, I don't spray anything on it, and I just run the rag the opposite of the way the glue went on. Like, you know, if you can understand that. But typically just roll it off and it comes right off. So it's off of this one. All I have to do now is, like I said, and then once you put the silicone mix on it and run it through the wig and all of that, of course that is going to lubricate some of that glue as well if there's some left. But I would advise to take it all off prior to trying to wash it. That is a lot less messy. So anyway, let me just bring you guys down. Here's the silicone mix. I want to show you the consistency of it. So originally silicone mix is pretty thick. Let me just show you in this one. I almost dropped it. But anyway, that's what it looks like. And that's what the silicone mix looks like as well. It's very, very thick in consistency. And then the one that I mixed the clear, the crystal clear, it's a you know, the hair rinse. Just I used the crystal clear in here and mixed it together. I saw this little trend on TikTok. I'm sorry I didn't grab the young lady's name that was doing it, but I thought that was genius. For one, you give it a lift, you know, just putting the clear rinse on it. That's giving it kind of like a, you know, an uplift, a brightening. And then of course this is conditioning the hair. So I thought, why not? So let's go ahead and just get it. Usually I just slather it on. I guess you could put it on a different way to save product, but I just thought that by brushing it on, it might take more product. And here I can just kind of slather it. Make sure I have it in between the hairs and stuff like that. Make sure I got it all around the hairline. And so once I do that, I just go in between the wig and make sure I have it all lubed up. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this one completed. Ooh. And I guess you can comb through them. That's the one thing I did not do, is comb through this wig. And this one I just took off, so I should have combed through it. But I'll comb through it once I get all the silicone mix in it. This does wonders. If you are trying to revitalize one of your best girls, one of your day ones, then this is going to be the way. You see that slippage? And I haven't even combed this wig out, but as soon as you put that on there, that hair gets all moisturized and lubricated. See right there? I should have combed that out, but I didn't, and now I'm gonna pay for it. Okay, there we go. Getting more. Put it toward the ends as well. Putting it all up and through. Okay. I think this one is pretty much, well, I mean, it could stand to have some more in between, but that's going to be it for this wig. Because I can always go back and do a second little coat on it once I get the rest of the wigs done. But that's the other thing, is that I tend to run through the silicone mix. But in all honesty, because I wait to, like, you know, the absolute last minute to do any of this stuff. Well, not the last minute, but I tend to wash them all in the same day. So yeah, I guess I should expect to, you know, waste or use more product. Not waste it, because it's not being wasted. But to use more product, because now I'm trying to do several wigs at once instead of just, you know, one head at a time. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bit in the nape of this puppy. Just making sure that the underneath is, that shit is coming out everywhere. And I'm trying to keep it as neat as possible, although I'm in the sink. Alright, so I'm gonna lay that one right there. Then I'm gonna comb through it. Next, we're gonna do this one, because I think this one I'm gonna put on my head. Now, I did want to get a black rinse and go ahead and rinse this one, because I wanted this one to be jet black. but I forgot to get the rinse when I went to the store, to the beauty supply. So I'm gonna just, you know, condition it, and I'll just, on my next run to the beauty supply store, I'll just get more and get some black rinse. And I usually keep black rinse around the house just because I like all my wigs to be black normally. But ever since I've been into this little color kick, I've been slacking. Oops. That's the other thing. This thing will slip out my hand, honey. So as you can see, that little bit of mixture that I had with that one bottle of Clear Adore only did 2 wigs. So I used that container to take out of the large container, pour into that, and then put the Adore in there. So I mix it in this little container right here. So that's why I keep this one, although I have the larger one. Alright, so that's pretty much a done deal, done data. And I don't know that I have enough on my wig, because it's not really saturated all the way to the bottom. And then in the inside of the wig, it hasn't been touched either. So yeah, I'm going to mix a little bit more. Probably enough for this one and then those two over there. So yeah, let's do that. And I'm going to lift you guys up so you can just see that it's as simple as 1, 2, 3. All I'm doing is putting the conditioner in. Okay, so let's lift it up. Child, my hands a mess. Okay, wait. I had paper towels sitting right here by me, and they all fell. Okay, here's my paper towel. Lift you up. All right. Okay, so let's go ahead and, so I have the product right here. Let me go over here and get the Adore. Did I only have the one? I do have the color underneath there, but none of it is black, so I'm not gonna fool around with that. I need a drink. All right. So let me move everything over so I can show ya. Okay. Empty container, all the conditioner. Just take my hand here, scoop a little bit out, right? Take it and scoop a little bit out. Take. So I'm gonna do probably about four scoops. 4 should be fine. All right. So I figure a hand is, yeah, 4 scoops should be great. Plenty. Well, I don't know. But this is all I'm gonna mix because I only have one other bottle of Adore Clear. Now, the young lady who did it on TikTok, she did use the Adore, but I'm pretty sure you can use any crystal clear. Like I have some Kiss rinse that I had from a while back, some crystal clear, because I was gonna put it over this color wig I had colored. That's the other thing, is that if you put the crystal clear over the color, I think it lets the color last a little bit longer. And I was watching one of the ladies that do color that I found out about that. Was it Toria Demp? I don't know. If you look that up, so if you know who I'm talking about, you know. And she does phenomenal wigs, colors, gorgeous colors, mixed colors, ombre, single color. It's just gorgeous. So I learned that. I think I heard that on her website, or it could have been Cynthia is it Lumpsky? But I follow those ladies because they do wigs and they do color, and they have awesome skill. They are very creative. Because honey, I tell you what, I can barely do one rinse on one wig, let alone do it ombre. But I have tried it, and yeah, I won't show you guys that wig, but I had done a yellow wig with like a brown. Let's just say I put too much yellow on it. Didn't have enough brown base. But it, like I always tell y'all, practice makes perfect, child. So I'm willing to try anything once. Okay, so I've gotten all of the Okay, all of the, let me throw this away so I can just keep all this stuff cleaned up as I go. All right, so there's that. Then I have Hurricane's little spoon. She don't use these no more, so y'all don't come for me. I'm not gonna have the baby eating conditioner, but I use these all the time because she does not use them anymore. She uses regular cutlery at this point, child. Okay. She will get in her baby mode though and try to resort back, but I keep that one in underneath the cabinet where I keep all the hair products, so as not to get it mixed in with her normal stuff anyway. But okay, let me turn you guys back around so that we can get this wig all done. Let me just put it in the middle, of course, where I missed the parts. And I'm gonna just sit this stuff on here. Typically I'll leave it on for what, hour, 2 hours, it just depends, but nothing less than an hour. I usually just let it sit in, soak, get all of that good conditioner. That silicone mix by itself is going to be a game changer, so keep that in mind. But the clear rinse is just to give it a kind of like a boost, like the color boost. Okay, so I got that off. And here's just a little bit of shedding that happened on the little, not my Drunken Love wig, but this other little wig situation here. The one I had on prior to that with all the body weight wig, I should say. So, okay, let me just get that on here. And that should be enough. All right. On that wig as well. Now, let's bust it up, get this wig. All right, and let me turn you guys around, because I'm real anxious about this one, especially since, like I said, I colored the front of it, and so I definitely want to see if I can get that back, get it back and not looking so frizzy, right? Okay, so let's start with that. All right, so I'm going to start with the top. Right at the top. Got that on. And I'm trying to do this early so that I can still, now I did go ahead and finish one little, well, not even a whole set, but one hand of my press-ons. And not really even, yeah, they're going to be press-ons because I didn't put them on, you know, gel-X style. But I wanted to make sure I had the opportunity to kind of design them before I put them on my hand. It just makes it a lot easier, but since I'm only going to be doing one hand, I think the next time, instead of doing that second set that I was going to do, I'm going to just go ahead and probably do it gel-X style. I just find that it's a lot easier for me to take it off if I do it the other way. But either way, the show must go on. And I wanted to show you guys some different styles that I have been seeing. I follow a lot of nail girls, and they have some pretty good styles that I typically stay away from just because my normal clientele would be, you know, an older crowd, and they don't too much get into the decorating design, the stones and all of that. Now I do have all of that stuff, so I definitely want to put it to use since I'm not doing any actual clients at this time. I don't want all that stuff to just sit and go bad. So be prepared to see that as well. A lot of nail videos are coming soon. Just trying to get my footing in this world called YouTube, y'all. But I'm here for it. I always wanted a channel. Now that I have one, I'm going to make the best of this. So y'all stay tuned. Yeah, and I'm just going to go ahead and continue with this little process that I'm doing. Making sure, and I'm not going to have enough for that bob wig. I'm just not, because there's no more left in here. That's going to have to be on a second. Well, not second, but I'm not doing it today anyway, because I don't even have any more rinse. Oh, I do have that Kiss rinse I told you guys about earlier. So I probably will go and locate that, i.e. find, because I don't know where it is. But once I do find it, I'll go ahead and just mix some up and do that bob wig. But as long as I have these wigs done, I should be good. I'm gonna find me a comb so that I can go through all of these wigs, comb them, or comb the conditioner through, and then just allow them to sit up a little bit. And I'm gonna just leave them right here. Nobody's coming in this kitchen to cook anything just right now, because everybody's going to work and school. My daughter in Hurricane, and that's it. So I don't have to, you know, move them or anything. Nobody's gonna be coming in here. So when I come in here to take them out, put them outside, I can then clean up the kitchen, clean up this sink. Okay, so that's pretty well saturated, I want to say. And that's just me finger combing it, but that's got good. Okay, is this one too? Okay. Yeah, this one got it good, so I'm happy about that, because this is my all winter long wig. My drunken love. All right, I'm finna go, and I'll be back. Yeah, let's go do these nails. You doing your nails? Okay. Okay, so you finished doing your nails? Come on.
If your mama nails.
Yeah. So she said that she's gonna be a nail tech when she grows up. Right? That's what you said?
Yes.
Not that one. That don't have no nail on it. That one.
That one?
Yeah. Just clean it up. All right, guys. So a lot has gone on. A lot of time has passed since I last talked to y'all. I have finished my nails, as you can see. Let me let you see them. Now, I was going to put some, what you call that? Stones on them, but decided against it because I thought that the glitter or the little liner that I put on there, that was enough, you know. And one thing I'm just noticing, like, this is chrome. All of them have been done with chrome. Now, that one is pretty decent. I guess I could see the chrome in that, but these are supposed to be like that dark brown chrome. Now, I did put it over black. So maybe next time I try it, I'll put it over white, but